East Syria, last night airstrikes hit several IRGC-linked positions in Deir ez-Zor city and area of Abu Kamal. An air defense position also possibly targeted, many dead reported, including foreign fighters. Bombardment was likely carried out by U.S., following attack on the U.S. Conoco base. An unidentified drone has targeted a military convoy belonging to the IRGC militias near the town of Al-Qaraya in eastern Deir ez-Zor countryside. Reports indicate that a woman and a civilian man were injured in the vicinity of the area. Roughly an hour ago, an airstrike was carried on a vehicle driving on the Al-Ashara Al-Qaria road between Homs province and Deir ez-Zor province in Syria. U.S. airstrikes on Syria kill 37 militants affiliated with Iranian extremist groups. Over 700 Tennessee National Guard soldiers deployed to Kuwait. Pentagon chief warns Iran against targeting U.S. troops in the Middle East and orders an increased readiness of additional U.S. forces to deploy, elevating preparedness to respond to various contingencies. Israeli Army. The Israeli Air Force struck Houthi terror targets in Yemen 1,800 kilometers from the State of Israel. During an extensive, intelligence-based aerial operation, dozens of IAF aircraft, including fighter jets, mid-air refueling aircraft, and intelligence aircraft struck military targets belonging to the Houthi terrorist government in the Ras Isa and Hodeidah areas of Yemen. The targets included power plants and a seaport used to import oil, which were used by the Houthi terrorist government to transfer Iranian weapons to the region, in addition to military supplies and oil. Iran's foreign ministry spokesman condemned the Israeli attacks on the fuel tanks and a power plant in Hodeidah port, Yemen, saying that the U.S. is a complicit to Israeli crimes and bears responsibility for the dangerous and unpredictable consequences of the Israeli attacks. Biden. All-out war in the Middle East must be avoided. Initial reports of explosions were heard in Deir ez-Zor, eastern Syria. Iranian President to AP. U.S. and European leaders' promises of ceasefire in exchange for our not responding to Haniya's killing were lies. Footage showing the moment that a drone launched by Iranian-backed forces in Iraq tonight against the city of Eilat in southern Israel was intercepted by the Israeli Navy. Attack of armed men on Shardraz police station in Iranshar city, according to Vosh News report. John Kirby to ABC. Iran's rhetoric certainly indicates they're going to try to do something. CNN quoting a U.S. official. Joint defenses are being prepared to repel any attack with changes in the U.S. military posture. Iranian Foreign Ministry. Islamic countries must realize that supporting the rights of the Palestinian people means supporting the region and its security. Iranian Foreign Ministry. Lebanon's experience has proven that the Israeli threat against Palestine will not be limited to the Palestinian territories. Iranian Foreign Ministry. Tehran will not remain idle in defending its interests. Iranian Foreign Ministry. Response to Haniya's assassination in Tehran is inevitable. Bloomberg, citing a source, Iran is trying to transfer thousands of fighters to the border areas of Lebanon and Syria. Iranian Foreign Ministry. The Israeli entity is exploiting the UN platform to threaten Iran as an independent state. Iranian Foreign Ministry. We are not afraid of war, but we do not want to start it. Iranian Foreign Ministry, we will not send forces to help Hezbollah. Russian Prime Minister Mishustin has arrived in Iran. Israel warns Iran trying to kill Israeli officials in Israel, Bloomberg. U.S. Defense Secretary, we are committed to preventing malicious actors from expanding the conflict and protecting our personnel and facilities in the region. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, Iran will be free a lot sooner than many people think. Netanyahu blames Iran for plunging Middle East deeper into war. Prime Minister of Russia met Iran's President Pezeshkian today in Tehran. He had earlier met Iranian First Vice President. The U.S. is sending an additional few thousand troops to the Middle East to bolster security and to be prepared to defend Israel if necessary, the Pentagon said Monday. The increased presence will come from multiple fighter jet squadrons.